Alrighty. Hey, what's up guys? So welcome back to Fate Extra CCC. Last time we beat Melt, and she, right at the end, she finally sort of started learning how to love normally. You know, we gave her the perfect opportunity to infect us with her virus, and she didn't take it. And then she got zapped away by some unknown figure who, you know, it's a whole, if I remember correctly from the beginning of the game, I think her voice sounded out during the like prologue stuff. So, you know, the person who orchestrated all the buyout of the Holy Grail War seems to be coming to play now. Hey, Meridak. And yeah, so we're going into the end game, which apparently is fairly long. Like between the two endings, it's probably gonna be like 6 hours total. So maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more. We'll see. But yeah, we gotta go, at least for now, because our character didn't, you know, hear that whole exchange between Melt and whoever. So for all we know, all we're doing is going to stop BB, but that may not end up being the case in the end. Alright. Oh, BB, we're coming for you. Continue. Oh, let's go. We at the base of the tree that extends through the labyrinth, or the top of the tree, but at the bottom. I don't know. I didn't read the name of the layer, so I'm yeah, I was too busy looking at the tree. I felt an intense light for an instant. I reopened my eyes to find darkness all around me. This is the end of the far side of the moon. The moon cell's central region. It's dark and cold, but I'm not scared. I feel lukewarm. I hear the echo of creaking that reminds me of a heartbeat. This isn't like the end of the labyrinth that we've seen many times before. This place is a similar structure to the labyrinth, but it's not the Sakura labyrinth. It's a road to the moon cell's core made of labyrinth parts. Blossom Vape. Oh, okay. Yeah, no roses, unfortunately. It's kind of dreary. Press on we shall. Probably. You know, saying this is our chance, yeah, I feel like that was a jinx. Something is gonna go wrong, terribly wrong. But, what can we do about it? Nothing. That's what we run through the empty space. This space makes you feel like you're going nowhere, but I have a hunch that there's definitely an exit ahead of us. But just a little further. If we can get out of this darkness, we'll reach our destination. And as soon as I had that thought, it appeared. What appeared? Oh, that is. Oh, no. Okay. Then the exit. It's great. Why does this look like an arena? Probably because it is an arena. that would make sense. That's Sakura, not BB, right? I guess it could be either, really. Also, why is she naked? Why is she naked? Is this? No way. A labyrinth core? And it's colossal to boot. None of the others were this big. Rin, take a real good look at who that is. Take a real good look. Why can't it be? I get why Sakura is at a loss for words. Appearing before us is a sculpture of Sakura. No, of BB. That she's split herself, maybe? Oh. Yeah, I mean, yeah. That would make a lot of sense. It is the Sakura labyrinth that, you know, that would check out, yeah. Oh? How do you know? Oh, okay. I guess you scanned it, probably. They just had to have the bare foot sticking out, huh? Couldn't have hid it behind the like flower petal like the other one. That had to have the dogs out. Okay. All right, sure. Well, I don't know about that. What? Maybe we should, you know, listen to what Sakura has to say. She seemed to have an opinion. So, what you're saying is we need to bring Sakura down here because her and BB are one and the same? Right? Like, that would make sense to me, right? It's you, not BB. But I mean, what's really the difference there, though, right? Taking up Rin's suggestion, I examined the remarkably giant wall. Fundamentally, it's just like the other cores, but it lacks the warmth of life in it. Like Ronnie said, BB doesn't seem to be inside this thing. This mind has long since gone cold. That's what makes it similar to a billion-year-old slumbering fossil. Oh, she succeeded, it would seem. That's... That's not good. I don't like that. What did she say? No. Did we not make it in time? But there weren't any signs that it happened. Sure, there is this wall blocking the way, but the core is right here. Nothing changed at all over there. Okay.
596万1600秒前に成立したものとし、事象選択を完了させています。
Right. Is that BB's voice? The tone is different for sure, but it has the characteristics of BB's voice. What she's saying makes no sense though. 5,961,600 seconds, 86,400 seconds in a day, so dividing gives 69. Control was taken 69 days ago? Yeah, where'd you hear that number before, huh? You know, that was the number of days that we spent talking to Sakura. Wait, doubts aside, why are my limbs shaking? The space itself is shaking, but aside from that, I'm also being driven by a mysterious impulse coming from inside of me. I'm scared. Yeah, scared. I'm scared. What primordial fear is this? Being here scares me. Hearing that voice scares me. Gauging the situation scares me. Facing reality scares me. Looking back at the past scares me. Looking into the future scares me. No matter what I do, it's all now. And comprehending this moment, the present, from the bottom of my heart scares me.
やっぱりそういうことだったのね。逃げて。
Okay.
もう BB には、いえ、初めから BB にはかなわなかった。これは最初から決まって。そう、初めからあなたたちは間に合わない。私が中枢にたどり着いた後からこのゲームは始まったのだから。そして私の所有時間中にこの領域における侵入者を許した形跡はありません。
Okay.
矛盾をなくすためバグを消去します。サクラベールグランデに到達した侵入個体を検索。個体名サーバント、セイバー、共に排除します。あなたたちの時間はここで停止です。
But not really though, right?
まずい。
Right?
マスター、どうした？なぜ動かぬ？逃げるのだ、早く！
We're frozen in fear, Saber. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. My body won't move. I'm too afraid. My limbs have been lopped off at the base. But what's so scary? Obviously you'll be scared. I mean, confronting a god as a human is scary. Hearing a god declare that they're going to erase you is scary. Yeah, true. No, that's not it. Something like that isn't scary. This fear is really disgust. Something that's become the moon cell should not be speaking in human. That's right. It's not that humans fear God. It's repulsive to see a god that's taken on the mind of a human. Okay. No, I think we're done for. Yeah, no, rip. Game over. Well, yeah, it was a good run. Yeah, I guess this is, end of the game. No? Our heart is still beating. That's good, right? Probably. I assume a beating heart is a good sign. Oh, it stopped. Oh? Well, we were out. I awake from a heavy darkness. It seems that I was out for quite a long while. With my consciousness still unsteady, I give my arms, hands, and body a once-over. I'm in one piece. These are the old school building's grounds. Apparently, I was able to make a clean getaway out of that unidentifiable predicament in front of the colossal labyrinth core.
Master!
Are you okay, Praetor? Answer me. Don't you know that it's polite to spring to your feet when I'm worrying over you? Saber's calls ring in my ears. It was a frantic, serious voice. I'm still struggling to pour strength into my hand, but I move it. I pat Saber's head and say I'm alright. Like, pat, pat. Ah, now you're awake. You truly scared me to death. Do as you please, I don't mind. Your hand is warm. I'm happy. Listening to Saber, I rest for a while. Soon enough, I feel better. I stand up to find I can walk without any issue. Huh. But I wonder why I feel so dejected. Well, you lost. It's like my brain's turned into lead. I got out of that predicament, but my mind is still completely restless. Usually, no matter what pinch I was in, the moment I returned alive, I felt a relief that would ease my mind. But just walking is making me feel down. Then, thinking about it, it hit me like a divine revelation. It's natural for me to feel down. After all, I still haven't gotten away from the fear I just experienced. There's nothing I can do about it now. I made it back to the old school building, a safe zone, but that darkness still lingers in my mind. Yeah, it's as if the sensation of I made it back somehow isn't coming to me. 'Cause you don't know how you got... I mean, there's this weird filter over everything, and it's turning daytime, it looks like, not like dusk, which is unusual. So, there's definitely something wrong here. Yeah, Kotomine is nowhere to be found. What about... Oh, no, they're... okay. I guess everything's fine. I don't be like the old man Gato. He was a real oddball. This normie is gonna do her normie thing. Just look over news sites while letting the discontent leak out of me. So how about buzzing off to the labyrinth? You may be normal, but unlike me, you're a proper pro master. Jinako, are you not aware of what just occurred? Like, I don't think the devs planned for anyone to come check on Jinako right after that, cause that's, okay. I don't think they thought anyone would come this way. Wait, can I go in here? No, okay. Right, okay. Alright, what's the game plan? Yeah, I guess, yeah, it's true. Technically, yeah. Or at least, well, yeah. I returned to the student council room with a heavy heart. Good. Rin, Ronnie, and Sakura are okay. All dead. Oh! Okay! That's great. Only one thing is different here. It's the simulator Ronnie was running. It stopped doing anything. Seeing this, I became worried that the vague anxiety hanging over me was now an evident truth. Okay. Without any basis for doing so, I accept it. Which means I...
シミュレーターは終了しました。
Yeah.
BB がムーンセルを掌握。いえ、BB がムーンセルの運営ソフトとして登用された場合の7日後、 その最終死亡数値は現在の人口の 90%。地球上の文明はほぼ停止すると見ていいでしょう。
Yeah, where Earth would be boned. 90%. That big of a number is what we end up with, huh? But we still have time. A collapse in the future is imminent, but we still have 7 days to work with. If we can somehow separate BB from the moon cell as soon as possible. No.
会長、それは、
No, yeah, it's over. We're fucked. Is she trying to say it's impossible? That beating BB is impossible? Yeah. I know that. I already know that. I'm trying desperately to stay strong, but my heart is already broken. Still, we have to do it, I say. I can't stand by and watch the Earth collapse.
違うのです。7日の猶予があるのではありません。もう地球は滅びています。
Yeah. It's been 69 real days, so, yeah.
セブンレイターはシミュレーターでもあり、記録装置でもありました。あれは実在した7日間。我々が月の裏側に囚われた時から、地球は死の星なのです。私たちはセブンレイターを通じて、もう決定してしまった今を眺めていたに過ぎなかった。
I can't understand what Ronnie is saying. Everyone's dead. It's done. It's over. Nevertheless, I find myself accepting the outcome. The Earth is already in ruins? Is that so? We've been looking into the future? Apparently. Huh.
そうよ。人類は滅びたわ。BB が中枢にたどり着いた。その事実が確定した瞬間にね。猶予なんて初めからなかったのよ。いえ、そもそもこの月の裏側に時間の経過なんてありはしなかった。
Time doesn't pass. Does that mean we've been in a loop? Just like how I was endlessly repeating the preliminaries, have we been repeating the same span of time? That question's of no importance right now, though. I'm surprised Sakura never noticed.
でも違うの。BB は防壁を破壊して中枢を取り囲んだ時点でムーンセルになった。そしてムーンセルには私たち観測宇宙での時間の概念が存在しない。彼女はもう未来にいながら過去にいるのよ。
I don't get what Rin is saying at all, but I don't have the willpower to question it.
ごめんなさい。私も説明できる精神状態じゃないの。悪いけど結論だけ言わせて。
Yeah, hit us with the cold hard facts. Go on.
私たちはもう何をやっても BB。いえ、ムーンセルにはかなわない。彼女は聖杯そのものになってしまった。
The Holy Grail. A wishing device that makes any wish come true, which is given to the victor of the Holy Grail War. Ah, okay. Is this sorrow coming from realizing this truth with all 5 of my senses? Back when I was in front of that colossal wall? From the bottom of my heart, I no longer...
聖杯は一定周期で地球の未来をシミュレートし、その記録を保管し続ける観測機械です。それかそうとはいえ、この月には無限の未来が記録されているのです。
Okay.
ムーンセルを手に入れるということは、自分が望む未来をその中から探し出し、実行できるということ。
So what you're saying is... that just because she changed how the moon cell functions and that instead of observe, it's controlling humanity. Or managing humanity, whatever. We could still technically maybe obtain the Holy Grail and change the future? Right? Maybe? Assuming that also hasn't changed.
わかる？すぐに思い通りの世界になるわけじゃないけど、確実に自分の願った通りに地球を運営できる。この上なくリアリティに満ちた願望機、いえ、スケジュール運営装置、それがムーンセル中枢なの。その願望機自体が意志を持って未来を決定したのよ。人類の絶命を。外の世界では絶命の未来が生死として進んでいる。今さら表に戻っても。
Well, no, I guess, yeah, no, I guess my ideas, yeah, my idea won't work. Okay, well. So, what do we do then? What do,
この月の裏側は記録宇宙ですから、私たちもまだ生きていられますが。表の人たちから見れば、こちら側にいる私たちはゴーストのようなものでしょうね。
What they said just now struck me a little. Rin said, even if we return to the near side. Judging by that phrasing, does that mean they've confirmed that there's a way to return to the near side?
ええ。BB の宣言の直後、表へのゲートが出現したわ。きっと表、生死の未来において、ムーンセルの機能が変化したからだと思う。私たち、その気になればいつでも聖杯戦争に戻れるわ。でも、
But
すでに外は地獄でしょう。月にも地上にも私たちが生存できる場所はありません。
Yeah. Unless we send a scout through to, maybe confirm that. Maybe we could, I figured we might reach that conclusion. Please don't tell me. Please don't say it. Because the conclusion I came to when I stood in front of that wall will end up coming true.
まだ居場所はあります。時間がねじ曲げられている。ここに残っていれば。
Yeah, like, okay, yeah, we stay here. Sure, what would that get us?
永遠に現在にとどまっていられる。月の裏側に残っていれば、皆さんは安全です。
Maybe for an AI, that's fine, but we would just kind of stagnate for all eternity. Yeah, Sakura, you're being quite, Also, who knows? Maybe that won't even be the case. Maybe, I don't know.
そんな命に、そんな生存に、何の意味があるでしょう。
Yeah, exactly.
月の表側、聖杯戦争に戻るという私たちの最終目的も、ここに意味を失いました。私たちは終わったのです。
Ronnie's words fall in the student council room like a curtain call. It's all over. The Earth, the Holy Grail War, our battle. It's all really over? Without a doubt, it really is over. The proof is in the fact that no one said anything further. Well, clearly we're gonna do something, because, they wouldn't just end the game like this. A strong sense of failure shrouds my vision in darkness. Our battle ends here. Death simply hasn't visited us yet, and we have nowhere left to go. The sweet poison slowly making its way through our bodies had reached lethal levels from the very start. We simply hadn't realized it. Well, that certainly throws a wrench in things. What sort of plan will our protagonists cook up then? Anima Ataraxia, Depths of the Holy Woman.
では、その女の話をしよう。みだらに現実を
Ataraxia,
犯す
Holy Woman
お
is.
ぞましい愛の話を。
I know they mentioned Karin. Sakura mentioned Karin briefly. I didn't. But, like. Hang on. Suddenly, I heard strange words. Is Karin actually gonna.
いや、そちらは大変なことになっているようだね。
Yeah, you could say that. They were calm words. There was no voice. It was like I was being directly spoken to, not through sound, but through text.
こちらはいよいよ大詰めだ。君がいなくては始まらない。
Okay. We got through the finale and came to the end. The chapter 7 title card is different if the true end's not available. You have the true end chat. Okay. All we can do now, the battle is over. All we can do now is give up.
諦める？何を言うんだ。人間は初めから諦めている。全能ではないのだから。我々は諦めながらでしか生きられない生物だ。
Is this a voice I should be recognizing?
まさか、今さら君が？
Because something about it is familiar, but it might be from a different anime that I'm thinking of and not like Fate related. Like the voice actor that is. Oh wait, no, is this? Wait. Is this, this isn't Anderson, is it? No, it's not Anderson. You saw this well, I only watched episode 1. Oh wait, is it twice? The words come sharply, but there's warmth in their meaning. The speaker of these words seems to relate to me. But I don't remember. Who is this?
私もゴーストの一人だ。視点の檻を眺めている。正当な舞台で最後の勝者を待っている。
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, it is twice. Yeah. No clue. I'm sure that I've never met this person. Not yet, even if one day I definitely will, with no choice but to meet and fight them. But not yet.
こちらからはそちらの様子はわからない。ただ異常が見られたというだけだ。君は自分の手でその停滞から抜け出さなくてはならない。
A deadlock. This is no deadlock. This is eternity. So long as we're here, we won't vanish. As long as we give up, we can call this a perfect world. Even if it's a far too small, closed-off world.
それは諦めではない。結論だ。
Okay, well, same thing. A conclusion. A decision that there's no future.
ここに一枚の絵があるとする。私はかけらだ。
Okay. Words
パ
assemble.
ズルのかけら。絵に開いた穴。未だ埋められない空白。
The final beginning hope.
私があるうちは絵は完成しない。だから私はかけらであり続けた。完成してしまった絵はそれで終わりだからね。
He says that, therefore I may have given up, but I mustn't draw the conclusion. A picture that never changes and a picture that never ends. Which one represents the concept of eternity better?
無論、人生は完成することが目的だ。どのような生命も、どのような文明も、いつかは終わる。我々はその終わりを目指している。今も、昔も。だが、 今君が描くその絵は、終わりに足るアートグラフと言えるのかね。
No. The true meaning of these words are too sublime for me to understand. These words are the perspective of one who is above humans, a messiah. Well, there's only one aim behind it that I could gather. As it is, I won't end? Hang on. Save state. I won't end to, okay, yeah. I won't end. I won't end. This place isn't right. This situation isn't right. This isn't the end. Yet, I think. I'm shocked. Ultimately, I guess that's the one thing my mind can't do. The reason why is... The reason why is, even if my mind were to break, my sword is still in my hand. Or still in hand. Suddenly I wake up. It seems I had a fragmented dream. Oh. Well, we went through some crazy revelations, Saber, so I mean, can you blame us, really?
いそいそと出かける支度をしよう。我が奏者の気持ちに応えねばな。
Yeah, I guess you do.
これ直すがよい。それぐらいの察しの良さはあるのだぞ。
We know. Sometimes. I bring my servant along and leave my room. First, let's go talk to our student council allies. We need a firm grasp on the situation at hand. Firmly grasp it. Oh. I'm surprised they're even here. Alright. Oh, no, I didn't. I want to talk to Rin, not look at that. Thank you. Need something? As you can see, I don't feel like talking. Leave me alone for a while. Okay. Man, fuck you. What's the matter? I don't think there's any more need to speak to me. Our operation is meaningless now. I'm starting to despise myself. The old me wouldn't have suffered. If I hadn't learned about the human mind, I would have maintained my own mental state. I hate myself for thinking that way. I'm sorry. I'm an imperfect homunculus. Still need something? About the moon cell's AIs? I considered asking about AI. Every Holy Grail war, the moon cell erases all NPCs and resets every AI's experiences. What's the reason for that? Let's see. My guess is that so it won't deviate from how it should be as an observation machine. In reality, it may be so that it avoids cases like the one we're in. The moon cell is the eye of God. Within the core, it is its storage medium, made of photons, which exists on a higher dimension. The moon cell's core knows how to end humanity. However, it provides no evaluation of such a result. The moon cell doesn't say which choices lead to a better future. That is to say, it has no criteria for evaluating good and bad. That's exactly why it leaves humanity to manage the Earth. No. It exclusively acts as an outsider that never intervenes. But if an AI with a clear criteria were to enter it, the moon cell may use it as a part of its intelligence and pick a better future. Which would be the obliteration of humanity. If they're ultimately going to go extinct, then it should be done now. Taking it as a decision that curbs the waste of resources, I think it's extremely logical. Oh! Whether it's BB or some other AI, the end result is the same. So long as it's an AI that can't break from being rational, any AI would choose to purge the Earth of humans. That's not good. In BB's case, her method, collapse by way of human free will, could be considered humane. Yeah, I guess so. That assumption makes no sense, since AI aren't supposed to be able to assimilate with the moon cell. The result of all this is that wasn't supposed to be possible to happen did. Is that what wasn't supposed to be. Some fatal bug has occurred in the moon cell. It's not that Miss Tosaka, you, or I were inadequate, nor is it Sakura or BB's fault. That bug is the cause of this destruction. Saying this, Ronnie then stops talking. It looks like Ronnie is more defeated than Ren is. Okay. Man, what is it? Have something you want to ask? What's an observed universe? Observed universe? I did explain something like that. Here, time doesn't pass. If we were in a loop, we might have still had a chance. Something like that. The theory is, when you go back to the past and put the known present aside, you can rewrite the unknown present. But this situation is nothing like that kind of far-fetched dream. We can't change the result that occurred no matter what we do. The far side of the moon is a world made of imaginary numbers. There is a concept of time, but how it works differs from reality. I suppose I should say it's the difference between perceived time and recorded time. Look, we're talking about this right now in the present, right? But 1, 2, 3... There. Now what I said 3 seconds ago became the past, even though we're still in the middle of our conversation. This is the perceived flow of time. Through humans' own perception, we separate time and space into past, present, and future. Observed universes have very simple laws of physics. People can't see what comes after the present, but they can influence the future. It's a bit late to mention this, but the real world and the near side of the moon are managed by this observed universe. With me so far? More or less. Basically, our world is the one with time that we perceive. Humans perceive the past as constantly updating into the present. From that present, we observe the future, which eventually comes. We can't perceive all three at the same time. But a recorded universe's laws are different. A recorded universe is perceived from several dimensions above, a high-dimensional entity. From the perspective of a higher dimension, the third dimension looks like a flat scroll. It's like if the 3D world was a world printed in a book, and you jumped from within the book and landed outside the book. You could then look down at the records of your past, present, and future that's in the book whenever you wanted. And that's the perspective of a higher dimension. You get it, right? With that being the case, all time within the book has equal value. I mean, you'd be able to flip to any page you wanted. No more past or future. It's the same thing here. This is an imaginary number space. A higher dimensional data space made out of light. The far side of the moon is fundamentally managed through the laws of a recorded universe, not an observed universe. We're foreign matter. No, we're guests here. I don't know why my voice has changed for her like 4 times as I went through this one dialogue. We're foreign matter. No, we're guests here. Creatures that got tossed into the recorded universe. But the Mooncell's core is a parallel world, a simulator where past, present, and future exist simultaneously, with all outcomes calculated. Basically, it's a recorded universe entity, and now BB's become the Mooncell. She gained the perspective of a higher dimension. And that's why BB can manipulate the past and future at the same time. The moment BB reached the core, she gained the power to select the future and set it. The Mooncell was purely the eye of God. With an AI like BB mixed in now, it's become the brain of God. I don't know what the future will look like in a few hours, but either way, BB reached the Mooncell. That truth isn't changing. She's now become a recorded universe entity. BB can make facts retroactive. She can make it so that she knew this present would come. And it's all pretty confusing. Once BB became the Mooncell, she became able to tell her past self about this present. So BB knew from the very start that we wouldn't make it in time no matter what. Chasing after her as if we might make it in time somehow. That act itself was futile. It was decided from the beginning that BB would reach the core in the end. Were we fighting so that we would lose? Anyway, that's how it is. If you get it now, then be quiet for me. We can't win against the god. If you're feeling restless, then how about walking around the school? It's safe after all. We're being kept in here like pets. That's a lovely thought. We're just a dog to her. Which, I mean, checks out with how she treated us when we were in that, like, velvet room. Oh, hey! NPCs are about now. The monitor BB attached to me is gone. Okay. That means she doesn't need to do any more observing. What's with you? You're still going at it? Go right on ahead. If you want to rush off to die, then be my guest. I'm going to survive. I'm even fine with being BB's pet. So long as I stay here, I can keep living. That's depressing. Saber, have anything to say? If you talk to this NPC after chapter 5 or 6, but before 7 she gets deleted. Like the other one, huh? I'll do it after. But I kinda wanna load a earlier save and see that. Cause I wanna see what prompts it. Okay, yeah, but yeah, Saber has nothing to say. Any NPCs? Oh, big boy back.
I've given up on going home. All that's left for me is to stay here. For all eternity.
If you don't talk to her till chapter 7, she also, yeah. Oh yeah, you told me that before, yeah. How you guys doing? Now there's no date, no nothing. Everyone's going to disappear real soon. There's one last thing I want to know. Why am I here? What happened that made me used to being his girlfriend? I don't know.
I see. This isn't the time to be talking about dates. So I didn't make it in time.
Figures. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. I can't believe BB made it to the core. What's going to happen to the Mooncell and us? And you? What are you going to do? I don't know, man. My apologies. I was trying hard up until now, but I'm going to abandon processing any more thoughts. I can no longer verify what my value in existing is. I transferred all the pseudo-spiritrons keeping me activated over to Sakura. Doesn't that mean you're gonna shut down, like, any second? Okay. I mean, you still seem fine. And he's just, okay. He's, dead-eyed. Alright. First and second year. I'm sad that it was all useless from the beginning. Yeah, no, understandable.
Before, like, I asked you to lend me your notes, yeah? But, like, I don't remember taking any classes.
Okay.
Then it's true. No, never mind.
Weirdo. Oh damn, even the really smart guy who had like straight A's has nothing to say. How embarrassing. My body won't stop shaking. I've been reset tons of times, but being deleted is a first. Just wait a little longer, okay? Once I get my thought process in order, I'll be back to my old self, see? Yeah, sure you will. Is Kira's here now? Oh yeah, Kira's here. Hey, buddy. No, okay, he has nothing to say apparently. I have 100,000, okay. Yeah, may as well get a couple of those. Honestly, I'm pretty good on healing already, so I mean... Yeah, I don't really... Maybe new mystic codes? No? Yeah, okay. Anything I should sell? I never use... I mean, I get at this point, I don't need money, so it's not... Wanna buy... Sure? Oh. Yeah, I did, okay, yeah. Sure. Yeah. AV6. Before I go talk to anyone else, I gotta see what the, what? Hang on. Fucking garters? Like, why? I guess accessories, I didn't realize the garters were considered socks. Okay, I guess I was thinking of a different thing. Because these look just like... Well, not just like, but... Okay. These look less like garters and more like thigh highs. Oh, but they have the okay, yeah, the straps. Okay, gotcha. I see. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, does the other uniform show it better? Oh, gym clothes. Oh no, that would just change the whole thing, right? Let's see. Oh. Okay, well, that I'll be this. This looks goofy. I'll be honest. That just looks goofy. Yeah, no, I'm look at this one. Kind of just wasting time at this point, but yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back to the black outfit. It's, I think, my favorite one. Okay, classic. And I'll keep the glasses on. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the remaining NPCs and then we'll head to the infirmary after. Huh? The NPC that was by the janitor's closet? Maybe he had an ego collapse. He was a low-performance, old-generation NPC anyway. Model-wise, the Fate Extra uniform doesn't have... Oh... They probably don't expect you to use it, huh? It was a miracle that he even made it out of the imaginary number space. Okay, now I'm wondering what the hell you're talking about. I guess it's just that he's gone? Okay. Maybe Juniko has something to say now? You still intend on trying something? I think you're incredible, Nacho Babe. But sometimes it's pointless to push on. That's very doomer of you. But I mean, I guess she kinda is a doomer, huh? It's still locked, okay. Alright, we got the library to check out. Oh, hello. Your mind must be racing, but first relax. Look at Kotomine. His expression hasn't changed in the slightest. Man, he's something else. I didn't know how to react at first, but doesn't looking at him now just calm you down? Not really. Not really, no. Oh, I want to see if these girls, anything's changed with them, maybe? I see. I think now. No. I knew this from the start. Sorry, Yuki, I'm sorry. I can't save you. Oh. Well, that's depressing. The moon cell is... No, this can't be. It's that the Fate Extra wasn't designed with the jump button or the SG extracting high jumps, so the giant falls into Sentinel's SGs, so you can never see the not understandable. Understandable. The moon cell is a calculator devoid of emotion. So long as you reach it, then there should be a way to take it over. However, that'll lead to a massive overload. Could you keep the moon sustained as flesh and blood? Impossible, right? BB is doing exactly that. A humanoid AI can't bear all that weight. She hacked in fully aware that she would self-destruct. What is she thinking? That she... I don't know, man. Again, she's... trying to protect something? Alright, let's go see if the, or someone. Let's go see. Okay, yeah, this guy is still here. You plan on going into the Sakura Labyrinth? Hey, don't do that. Aren't you being naive, thinking you can go in there without any backup? Even for you. Okay, well... Hang on, I don't know why I'm putting a normal save down. Hang on. Save state. Well, now I have to try. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Sakura. Okay, no. Okay, it doesn't let you. Okay. I was like, what happens if I do go in? Alright. You gonna wait out here again, Saber? I mean, I guess you have to. It's yeah. I have Saber wait for me in the hallway, then I enter the room. Hi, Sakura.
先輩、あ、休憩ですか？今お茶を用意しますね。
You don't have to worry about that, Sakura. Like I thought, Sakura was in the infirmary. I guess Sakura moved over here in order to get out of Rin and Ronnie's way, being disheartened as they are and all. Yeah, having someone who looks like the cause of all your problems around, especially after the revelation, probably doesn't help.
お待たせしました。いつも香り映えのないお茶で申し訳ないんですけど。
That's alright. I drink the tea Sakura prepared for me. I have gotten used to the taste of tea in the Seraph. Even in our present situation, I can taste the superb warmth and bitterness of this tea. Just one sip is enough to dispel the haze over my mind. I'm in wonder. Sakura may just be an expert at making tea.
先輩、どうしたんですか？突然笑って。もしかして配合間違えてます？
No, it's fine. Not at all, I answer with a strained laugh. Your tea is exquisite, Sakura.
よかった。最後の砦でお茶入れまで失敗したら、私存在意義がありません。
That's quite a take on yourself. If I can't make tea, then I shouldn't live. Like, oh, okay. All she has left. I guess Sakura is referring to the secret recipe behind her tea blend. Alright. At some point, I'll peek through the curtains and see how she mixes this. Admittedly, though, I need to prioritize exploring. Now that I've had some tea and a breather, I guess I could go for a trip to the labyrinth.
先輩、あくまで心拍数とか脳波を見ての話なんですけど、楽しんでません？
I mean, kinda, sorta. Am I enjoying this? Sure, I am pretty relaxed. My head has been hazy ever since I got away from BB back at the core, but I feel like it's all gone away.
前向きになるのはいいことだと思いますけど、無理をするのも良くないです。
Yeah, well, yeah, I know.
辛いと言ってください。
We'll let you know. Don't you worry. Sakura is being oddly serious. What is she talking about?
リンさんやラニさんが落ち込んでいるのも、先輩が無理に笑っているのも、私見ていて辛いです。
I don't think we were forcing ourselves, yeah.
理解できます。今までの戦いは全部無駄だった。
I mean, yeah, that is an unfortunate truth to think about. But just because, you know, we're in a bad spot doesn't mean we can't genuinely laugh every now and then, you know?
手段を用いても BB に追いつく可能性はゼロだった。だから BB はあんなに余裕があって、桜迷宮も先輩をもてあそぶために作られた余興に過ぎなくて。
Yeah. Sakura's right. It frustrates me to say that we weren't even a threat to BB. I recall what BB said when I fought her. The world has been my toy for a while now. At that moment, BB knew that she would ultimately reach the core.
はい。だから落ち込むのはわかります。でも、やけになるのはやめてください。
well, we won't.
校舎を歩き回ったり
Probably
迷宮に行こうとしたりしないでくだ
won't.
さい
Please don't go walking around the school. Do you want us to just stay in our room and come here and that's it? Not do nothing else? Like what? What?
私にはその先輩が
No. That's crazy talk. Oh. So that's how I looked like to Sakura. She misread my mental state, but her thoughts on the situation were right. I mean, it's just about all over. It's pointless to do anything since the future is decided. And that proves that challenging BB would be a foolish choice to make. It's weird to be thinking about walking around the old school building and checking out what's going on in the labyrinth at this point. It's weird, but still.
もしかして先輩まだ諦めていないんですか
No, not really. We still have some stuff we want to give a go, you know, see what we can do. Hearing Sakura say this, I finally and clearly was able to realize these words. She's right. Apparently I haven't quit yet. Did I have a drastic change of heart at some point, or am I so simple-minded that a little smack got me back to my senses? Whichever it is, doesn't matter. What's important is that right now my mind is clear. Also, I was entrusted to take the reins. Gato, Leo, Julius, Shinji. If I want to always remember them, then I can't go dropping the responsibilities I took over from them. No, we have to live up to their expectations. Seriously, I'm appalled at how simple-minded I am. Deciding to fight now just dispelled most of my worries. My one worry left is the one contradictory result of our analyses. We probably still can't beat BB. Yeah, it's still a little, hazy on how we're gonna go about things, you know, but yeah, we'll figure something out, surely.
そんなダメです先輩これ以上 BB に逆らったらコートこそ消されちゃいます
Oh, you never know.
私は皆さんを先輩を守ると誓いましたもうそれしか守れる約束はないんです私には BB と戦う力はありません私にできることは
You know,
ここでの快適な暮らしを提供することだけ
and we appreciate it, but we can't just, you know, live here forever. We'll grow dull, and you'll eventually probably have, you know, 4 humans who do end up, you know, unaliving themselves on your watch if we just, you know, stagnate here.
なのに私には分かりませんこの校舎だけが唯一安全な世界なのにここにいれば助かるのにどうしてまだ戦うんですか
Because we're human, Sakura. Because we're human. Sakura's getting so vocal because she's genuinely concerned about Natsume Hitani. The sentiment gently dispels my last doubt. I bet I've been fighting this entire time because I'm the type of person who likes kind people like her.
私の人を思いやる人のためですか
Yeah. That's right. My memory hasn't returned yet. Well, I probably don't have any memories. Yeah. This Natsume Hitani person may be somewhat warped. A master lacking something normal people need to have. I can't explain why my memories have been hazy this whole time otherwise. Still, I've got something unshakable within me. Even if my memories won't return to me, even if I have no goals, there's a me right here, right now. I'm a nobody. I'm not fighting for some epic reason like saving the Earth or the Moon. The only real thing I can hold on to are ordinary wishes. I am me. Even if parts of me are missing, there's still a pulse going through my limbs. Even if I don't have the memories of my life, of all the stuff I did that must have been fun, of anything at all, I still remember that they were important to me. Yeah, I'm sure of it. I want to believe in warm people. I want to protect the warm people. I know I had fallen into a long, eternal sleep, dreaming of such a future. So, I bet those desires are what this body is made out of.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is our NPC MC getting their sort of memories back? Now of all times? Even if everything is an illusion. Even if this body is some sort of afterimage. No, it's probably just a reference for the player, not something the actual character is thinking of, I would assume. Natsume Hitani is important to me, and the people I love are important to me. All I insist on wanting to protect are the things I see within reach. That's the kind of insignificant, greedy person Natsume Hitani is. Dumb, yeah. I thank her for the tea and stand up. Thanks to Sakura, my doubts are gone. Now that I've decided such, I can't stand around any longer. She's gonna stop us, right? No? She just sat there, okay? I thought she would stop. Oh. She's... I guess she's preemptively warning us. Yeah, we're back. We're ready to fight. Then do it. Stroke that thing. The face, not anything else. Huh? It's a little startling to hear that while getting hugged. Please stop. Happy and off in her own little world, Saber snuggles up against me. Good to hear. Let's do this thing, Saber. Whatever you want, Saber. Whatever you want. Alright, I'm guessing you have to go to the student council. Yep, okay. Let's get the troops in order! Come up with a plan. And do this dang thing. There. Oh, there they are. I was like, are they gone?
まだ何か用があるの？迷宮に行くからバックアップ？サーバントと経験を積む？
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
あのね、私たちの話を聞いていなかったの？無駄なの。もう何をやっても無駄。
Okay, well, just, would you rather sit here and do nothing or give us backup? You know, occupy your mind with something, Ren. Come on. Come on. You...
そうですね。ムーンセルがデータベースとしての機能をまだ残しているのなら、
Hmm.
人間のサンプルとして、あなたとミス東坂がここに存在し続けるのは意味があります。それ
Okay.
ぐらいしか。もう、私たちの存在意義なんて。
Would either of you just indulge us, please? The life is draining from their faces. More so than the fact that BB is far too powerful, the fact that we've lost what we were trying to protect has stolen their will to fight. I know how they feel. I was in the same state of mind not too long ago. I can't force them to fight on against their will. However, their abilities will be vital if I want to enter the central region again. I need to somehow get them to help me, even if it's just getting me to where BB is. Oh, Saber gonna... Oh yeah, she's gonna knock some sense into them.
それでも世のマスターの女か。情けない。
So are you approving of the harem then, Saber? Or what, okay. Yeah, you got called out.
敗北しようが、命を絶たれようが、不屈の精神で立ち上がらなくてどうする。ここぞとばかり、世を見習うがよい。3度までなら蘇るぞ。そもそも前提が間違えている。未来が確定している？そんなものは当たり前だ。過去も未来も人の手には届かぬもの。未来を変えるという考えがすでにおかしい。人の手にできることは現在のみ。その結果が未来を変えるのだと、そなたらは証明してきたではないか。
You're making a real good point. Saber's encouragement echoes throughout the sullen student council room. Now, if only we could get Jinako to lend us Karna. That'd be nice. It was as if a wave washed over us. The tan girl is the first to regain herself.
その通りです。なぜこんな当たり前のことに気づかなかったのでしょう。
Depression, you know, it clouds your judgment. No one can blame you.
未来を確定させただけです。未来は変えられませんが、現在は変えられます。
Mm-hmm.
だって現在はまだ私たちの領域です。観測宇宙が記録宇宙に勝るただ一点。
There you go. What do you say, Ren?
明日という現在を変革できる。
Okay, I guess she's not done.
それは私たちの手で、いえ、私たちでしか変えられない今なのですから。
Come on, Ren. Even Ronnie's with us. Come on. Yeah, there you go. A familiar glint returns to the red girl's eyes. I faintly recall something. In the Holy Grail War, she lent me a hand many times, despite us being enemies. She was a worthy rival, brimming with life, who always sought to play fair.
私、前に自分で言ったのにね。この戦いは BB を止めるためじゃない。BB が決定させてしまった未来を変えるために戦っているんだって。その通りよ。未来が確定しているのは、私たちが BB を倒した今はまだこの裏側に存在しないから。でも私たちがその現在を作っておけば新しい可能性ができる。
Yeah. Oh, whoops. I guess she wasn't done. 4-second pause and she wasn't done apparently. Okay, whatever.
正直 BB を倒したところでもう大きく未来は変わらないかもしれない。
But anything is worth a try, right?
でも誤差は必ず出ます。 BB を排除しムーンセルを正常に戻す。その行為自体は無駄ではありません。
Yep.
私たちにはまだやらなければならないことがある。
There you go.
その通りだ。ようやく元の聡明さを取り戻したな。ごめん、恥ずかしいところ見せちゃったわね。
Yeah. Yeah, you know. It's all, we all have those moments. It's all
名
good.
誉挽回ってわけじゃないけど、ここからは最後までオペレーターとして最善を尽くすわ。全くです。作戦を立てる私たちがあなたの負担になってしまった。ですがここからはお任せを。オペレーターとしてアトラスの錬金術師として最後まであなたの力になってみせます。
We're counting on you, Ronnie. And Ren. I'll at least get sent to where BB is. Thinking that, I spring back to life. Ren and Ronnie are more outstanding magi fighters than I am. Because they have superior judgment, they were more realistic in discerning BB's comparative strength and her situation, which overwhelmed them. They felt worried and anxiety magnitudes more than I did. But they dispelled their distress. They say there's still work we need to do. Yeah, I knew full well how strong BB was compared to us from the very beginning. We're no match for her. We can't do anything. If reasons like that are stopping us in our tracks, then we're not putting up much of a fight. Leo, the most outstanding of us all, left the rest up to Natsume Hitani. This must be why. He knew that we would lose. He knew we couldn't win. Still, he entrusted everything to someone who hadn't yet given up.
よし、そうなると問題点は2つ。そのうち1つはあのでっかい迷宮の核ね。はい。あの核を破らないことにはムーンセル中枢には到達できません。
Alright, so what's the plan? How are we gonna break it down?
正真正銘、最後の壁です。それは私が解決できます。
Let me guess, it's what you were trying to say before, you know, you kept getting interrupted back when we were staring at it. She was like, I know. And everyone just kept talking over her. Sakura? Wearing a grave expression, she returns to the student council room from the infirmary.
あの迷宮の核は BB のものではないんです。あれは私の心の壁です。
I mean, same thing, really. Kind of.
あんなものすごいトラウマを持ってるの？桜ってば。
Yeah, you realize that relief, you know, had you naked, right? Like, only your hair was covering your bits.
SG は秘密であってトラウマではないと思うのですが。いえ、桜。それが本当ならすぐにでも解除できるのですか？
Yeah, probably.
あの壁なら私でも壊せます。
Okay, to be fair,
言い出せませんでしたけど。
you did try, but you kept getting interrupted every single time. So, I mean, it's not really your fault.
いえ、あれは仕方のないことです。あの時のミス東坂の精神状態は異常でした。
And yours wasn't.
桜が何か発言しようとしていたことに私は気づいていました。
Oh,
ミス東坂の
okay.
冷静さを書いていましたが。
Oh, yeah, I guess Ren was the only one talking over her, huh?
私が悪いっていうの？そうよ、悪かったわよ。だってすごかったじゃない、あのでっかいの。
Yeah, pretty crazy.
あんな
Yeah.
ファイアボール見せられて燃え上がれないハッカー魂があろうか。いや、ない。
Sure, whatever you say, Ren. Okay.
桜、ミス東坂のペナルティは私の方で考えておきます。
I don't think now's the time for that, though, Ronnie. We can do that later.
ですので、心残りなく迷宮の核を解除してください。ダニさん、いえ、
Oh?
皆さん、その件について私からもお願いがあります。
Okay, ask away.
あの扉を開けるには 条件を付けさせてください。私は皆さんの健康、安全を管理する AI です。本来なら勝ち目のない戦いに向かう皆さんを諌めなくてはいけません。
Right, yeah. Makes sense.
でも私にはもう止める言葉がありません。皆さんの戦いに協力させていただきます。
Thanks. That's not asking anything though.
なら、いいえ、今のままでは容認できません。
Okay.
BB への対抗策、銃の謳歌を無効化する手段を探してください。
I mean, we kind of have to do that anyway, right? So I mean,
それが叶った時、迷宮の核、桜の心は開門させます。それが私の出す唯一の条件です。
So Sakura says, her eyes bearing determination. 10 crowns. She has a point. Disabling that skill is the minimum we need to do. Let's start by consulting Ronnie. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do that though. We'll see. Miss Nacho, about analyzing 10 crowns, actually. It truly pains me to say this. It's impossible to analyze any further with just Miss Tosaka and me alone. Figures, so it's not going to be that easy. 10 crowns is a part of BB's matrix. We're gonna have to get Jinako, huh? It's not likely that she would reveal her weaknesses so easily. It's thanks to the Green Archer that we got part of that data. We couldn't have done it on our own. So please provide us with Sakura meant. With this many points, I'll get this analysis done in 3 minutes. Bill 50,000 SM to analyze 10 crowns. So it was that easy! It's a massive amount of points, but it's enough to scrape together somehow. I guess that's why the final floor of Melts gave us like... It gave us like 36k. The Tiger Quest and an extra floor should unlock now. Alright. But I already have 50k though. I didn't... So, I mean... Truly promising and profitable. It is what it is. We simply don't have enough mechanical power. We have to make up for where we fall short. Haven't I said this before? Money makes the world go round. Yeah, one of your, egos during your layer said that, yeah. Okay, but yeah, obviously, I should definitely, do the Tiger Quest and go check out that floor. I technically could just progress the story now, because I have the money, but, yeah. That would be, I'd be losing out on content. Teach tried her best. I got lucky and avoided getting attacked, and I even finally reached a place that looked like an exit. And there was this mysterious door, and that's where I hit a dead end. And so... Hitani dear, it's time to start the final Tiger Quest. I have been told that in order to open a mysterious door blocking an exit, you need a girl's secret. Okay. So I want you to go get his girl's secret for me, Miss Hitani. Huh? A girl's secret? An SG? Who the heck told her about that? I have my ways. Anyway, I'm sure that I need a secret that no one knows about yet to open the door. I need it, okay? So good luck. Alright. Sounds good to me. 19F. Okay, well, spat us out here. There's no map. I'm guessing when we get down here, there's branching pathways now? Yeah, okay. Continue. We've probably got some strong enemies here though, huh? '20th floor, leveling dungeon. Okay, just straight up. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess there was a leveling dungeon in the first game too, huh? Looks like there's nothing on this floor. Let's use it to train. Yeah, okay, hang on. I assume there's nothing hidden, but... just want to see, why are the... Why? Okay. Why do they have these two, like, side paths with nothing on them? That's odd. Very odd. Oh. That, That's new. Okay. I mean, that thing looks female. Is this the girl we need to get a secret from? Maybe? No, probably not. Oh, it has question mark health bar. Okay. I mean, it's not the first time, is it? Hopefully this is fine. Yeah, no. I know. I was just commenting that it's a lot of health. That's all I really meant by that. Sure. Ah, damn. Do I want to keep using? Yeah. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Let's small heal guard. Okay, should die here. Probably. Maybe. Actually, wait. Maybe not. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Unreal coma effect. Okay. Saber, that would be kind of overkill. A little bit. Ow. How rude. What status effect even is that? What is the T put? Serena's secret. I know that thing was called a serenade, but like, okay. Also, we leveled up, so I don't have to go. I don't have to back out. Wait a second. Something just. I get the feeling that this enemy just dropped something I was not expecting to see. I scrambled to look through my list of items. There it is. This is it. Serena's secret. Well, this enemy we beat certainly had a female model. This is its SG? Could this work for what Miss Fujimura asked me for? A girl's secret? Why not just give it to her and see? We cannot offer any of the other SGs we have. I mean, why not? We're past those other layers, so I mean... yeah. For now, let's go deliver this SG to Miss Fujimura. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, before I go do that, I'm gonna avoid as many as I can, but fight the ones that are in my way here, because I want those items. Quiet, boss. Is it just all guard? No, there's no way it's all guards, right? It might be. No, okay, it's definitely not. Definitely not. Ow! Critical! What the fuck, man? That hurt. Yeah, let's just, murder it. Not in the mood to play around and, lose more health than necessary. Okay. Ooh, this looks like a mystic code. Or an elixir, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Why is there just a random... Is this literally just... Is this literally just nothing? Really? Okay. Okay. Sure. Actually, hang on. What enemies even over here? Oh, another one of these, eh? Oh, okay. Like, post-game or after... Oh, of course. After you get... Okay. Okay, I was able to eat around that one. Nice. Is that elixir? Oh no, this one isn't. Okay, this one is a mystic code. But it's a staff. So I'm assuming it's probably a caster one. No, it's a MP heal. Okay. Yeah. At that point, I'd rather just use items, though, right? So, I mean... yeah. Alright, I do have to fight this one, though. Okay. I just want to get this thing out of the way and get my item and leave. Not gonna save MP for no reason. What a scrub, not guarding. Eh, what a noob. Shaking my head. Get your guard up, boy. Oh, this one's blue, so not an lesser ether. Okay, alright, a good healing item. Alright, I'll take that. What level am I? I'm 42. Yeah, okay. We don't need to grind. We're good as is. Plus, I'm sure we'll go up a level when we come back to fight those extra bosses, because I do want to do that. So we are good for now. Return to the old school. Thank you. I was hoping that was an option, because if I had to go back through the 19th floor and all the way back up those steps, that'd be a lot. For no real reason. Oh, Taiga! Ah, that's... Thanks, Tiny dear. I know this request was totally unreasonable, but Teach knew you could do it. I just realized, could we have, like, inspected that and seen what the secret is, or no? Take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a special item that was being secretly kept in the staff room. No? Okay. I didn't think so, because you can't usually with all those, but... Taiga-style hobby goods. Now at last I can get back to the school building where everyone's waiting. This will be my last try. That also brings an end to the Taiga quests. Thank you so very much for all the help up to this point, Hitani sweetie. See you later. I'll be waiting for you in our afternoon class. I'll try and make it. Miss Fujimura rushes off with a big smile on her face. Knowing Taiga, she'll make a real dynamic escape. I'll believe in her success as I go take care of my own business. Yeah. Yeah, she'll make it, surely, right? Totally. For sure. Okay. Give Ronnie the money. Have you gathered the sacrament? Then please transfer it to me. Transfer 50, yeah. Thank you very much. With the power source of this quantity, I can unseal the black box. Please give me a few minutes. I swear on ice, the Mother of Magic, that I will unveil 10 crowns. Finished. I'll transfer the matrix data to you. Whoa. This is just bonkers. And now I get why BB can do whatever she pleases. Still, this alone isn't enough, huh? Isn't there some way we can block it? I don't see a way to block 10 crowns, but I have an idea on how to counteract it. Seriously? Apparently. After analyzing 10 crowns, I acquired privileges from the moon cell to access primordial powers. Oh, but BB is the moon cell now, so how did you— what? Huh? 10 crowns is the genesis of human history, the dawn lighting over civilization. To summarize, it's an archetypal power from which human genes began. It is inherent within every human being. So we'll add such a power to our servant here. If they're equal in strength, then it may prevent 10 Crown's ability to make things as if they never happened. What? What, Saber? Yes. Diving into a servant's cyber frame and directly accessing their heroic spirit core will reveal their root, sealed by the moon cell. We'll unlock a mythological mystic code. Oh! sounds good.
Going directly into a heroic spirit's core. Like when we did a mental dive into Sakura?
Yes. Fortunately, we have the know-how on that. I believe it's quite a feasible procedure. I see. Basically, like back when Sakura was attacked by Meltrulus, this time I'll be diving into my servant's digital frame. But then you won't have your servant with you though, right? So... because you're... Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Just one thing. Who'll protect Plator if she's inside me? Not to brag or anything, but my red blood cells. Or rather, my sanitation program is vicious. If you throw my adorable Plator in there, I'm certain she won't last 2 seconds.
That's the one issue. But we can use multicolored tranquility to send in Natsumi. Her servant won't be there for protection. Karna? I planned to include an escort doll to serve as a pseudo-servant, but the doll doesn't have very high stats.
Going in will backfire on us. A mere doll just isn't up to the task. Should we prepare a special kind of familia?
Realistically, we can't. Sakura is already utilizing memory beyond her limits to maintain the old school building systems. Performing analyses is one thing, but we don't have the spare memory to add a new independent function. So, I say we are getting Karna. We request help from Juniko Katagiri. She could transfer Lancer over to escort Natsumi. There's no question that Lancer is powerful enough.
Okay, that would do. Oh, wait,
That won't change the fact that Praetor will be seeing my insides. I mean, you were about to show her your insides the other day, Saber, just, in a very different fashion. So, I mean, what's the big deal now, huh?
More importantly, under no circumstance can I allow Praetor to contract with anyone but me. What other choice do we have? You'll have to work with it. We absolutely need a buffed servant to compete with Phoebe. The same goes for you, Nacho. This will be your second dive, so please prepare for it.
I reply with a nod. Of course. I know diving into a digital frame is dangerous, but this is our last hope. Before doing so, discuss with Juniko Katagiri. We're suggesting it, but she might not be so eager to help.
Yeah, worst case we can force her, but I wouldn't even bet on Nacho's life that we could do it. So there is one thing we can try. She'll definitely get on board if we sell it well.
What? Rin? She's muttering about something. I wonder what it is. She doesn't seem to be referring to Juniko.
Uh-huh. Don't mind me, just thinking out loud. Please go convince Juniko. She won't talk to anyone but you at this point.
Fair. True, Juniko definitely won't talk to Rin or Ronnie now. I'm not very confident that I can succeed in persuading her, but without Karna's help, it's too dangerous to dive into my servant. For now, let's go to the janitor's closet. We're definitely gonna have to use whatever Rin was muttering about, for sure. They wouldn't have that there otherwise. But yo, Juniko.
Welcomes! What mischief will you ask of me today? Yeah, how about a little Chazuke?
Sure?
I don't feel like getting a sitting cushion out for you, so just sit somewhere over there. Wanna play fighting game? I found this bonkers game called Jump Kick. It's awesome. It's only got 2 buttons, jump and punch. or diving kick. There's also only 2 playable characters. Same stats too. The only difference is the color of their clothes. It's as lifeless as it gets. It's so repetitive, I don't even know why I'm playing it anymore.
Good question.
Well, you know, it's a game that embodies how Juniko feels now. So, what do you need?
I explained the entire story to Juniko. About how the moon cell's core fell into BB's hands, about how she brought the outside world to ruin, about how in order to change those facts, we need Karna as part of our strategy to deal with BB.
Okay, yeah, I knew about all that. I heard it during your previous chat in the student council room.
Juniko readily agrees. Oh. Okay. Her indifference makes me suddenly say... I assume this also doesn't matter, right? No, okay. I kind of feel like I'm gonna close my eyes and do it randomly. I'm guessing we chose the second one then?
Of course. What else would you have me do other than play dumb?
Yeah.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I won't help you, Nacho. After all, leaving isn't good for me. Unlike everyone else, I'm already dead. I want to stay here forever. Yet you want to take down BB? What'll happen to this place when you do? You know, it's BB who set this place up. If you take down BB, I'll go back to being a corpse. Why would I help you do that? It's not possible for me. I won't end up like Gato. I don't have pride like Shinji did. Even if I return to the near side, there's no saving me.
And Karna can't say anything because she's right. Her emotional dam breaks and gushes forth. To Juniko, BB is her last hope right now. We may be nuisances trying to take down BB in her eyes, which is why she doesn't want to see us.
Our only option left is force. Enough of this. Someone needs to retrain Juniko from square one.
I don't see... Karna might not approve of Juniko's attitude, but I don't think he would let you, retrain her, so to speak. Saber makes a good point. But with Juniko holding back her tears, desperately enduring her fear of death, how could I do something like fight her?
I look so disgraceful, but shouting made me feel better. Don't worry, Nacho. I won't help you, but I won't get in your way either. I'll lend you Karna.
That's all we needed, though. Okay.
I want you to take him, actually. I've had it up to here with the stiff to a fault servant.
So Juniko decides, while blowing her nose with a tissue and without looking at Karna. I'm dumbstruck. I was not expecting it to go down like this. Juniko is going to transfer Karna to us without much trouble.
In exchange, I'm not leaving. I'm staying here forever and ever with my eyes and ears shut. I'll wait for this storm to blow over. Also, I don't care what that storm takes with it anymore. Whether it blows you all or this school building away. Oh, okay. I'm leaving everything up to God's dice roll.
Juniko says this, mustering all her courage, and in full sincerity it seems. She'll part with her guard, Karna, and face the end all alone, to disappear before she even realizes the end has come. But that's no different from her final moments in the Holy Grail War. I became acquainted with her, worked with her. How can I be fine with such an outcome? You know, he's ride or die. I can't hate. He's... Yeah, I just can't hate on it. Go back to the student council room. Regardless of what Jinako says, I won't lend you all my aid.
Karna? Hey, this is an order from your master. You sure I should use a command seal?
Go ahead. With your magical energy, your command seals would be like tripping on a stone for me. You can't avoid our contract. It's not my fate to disappear here. I have no intention of dying in a place like this. Those who wish to destroy BB can go do so.
Kerr, have you gone mad? Did something happen recently?
I'm dumbstruck. I was not expecting this. I took Jinako to be uncooperative, but she gave the okay. Yet it's Karna who refuses to help. Say whatever you want. I am one who knows fear. I don't reject pointless acts, but I keep my distance from reckless strategies. A mythical mystic code, a heroic spirit's primal power. To obtain it, I must fight you again, Saber. Our match is concluded. My wounds have yet to heal. I have no chance of success. Knowing I'll be defeated, why would I assent? Go back to the student council room. You have excellent advisors. I'm sure they can prepare a more adequate warrior for you. I don't know about that.
Who said you get to decide, Karna? Shinako wants to be alone. You're getting in my way, Karna. Get out. Everyone out. A worthless person like me is better off turning into a snail.
That would be an insult to snails. They are desperate to live. The only worthless beings are humans, Jinako.
Ow! Karna switched to lecture mode. What are you gonna do about this, Nacho? Once Karna gets like this, there's no stopping him. He's the brother with his shit together, scolding his self-indulgent older sister.
The janitor's closet flew into disarray. Karna probably won't change his mind, even if Jinako gives her permission. So long as Karna refuses, that's the end of this plan. Let's return to the student council room and consult with Rin and the others. Yeah, if the man himself won't agree, then can't do anything about it. So maybe Rin has something up her sleeve for him too? Maybe? Because it seemed like the only thing she had up her sleeve was for Jinako. So, without having gotten Karna to agree to help, I returned to the student council room. I report to Rin and the others about how it all went down, and...
Makes sense. No one wants to disappear. Neither humans nor AI. That's what makes it so surprising. Ichinako Karagiri quietly consents to BB's elimination, and despite fearing death, doesn't refuse. Maybe it's her gambler side acting here, but this one contradiction doesn't exist in AI. They always lean to one side or the other. In the end, Karna turned us down. Well, we expected as much.
Okay? Rin? Why is she putting on a wicked grin after hearing this?
Why? Because it means our trump card is going to see some use.
And what's that?
I mentioned preparing a special familiar, didn't I? Everything is ready.
In such a short time? She's confident about it, so I guess it'll be stronger than a doll, but I wonder what kind of magic Rin used to pull this off.
Anyway, we're ready on our side. Tell me when you're set to go. We'll do one more mental dive. A servant's Spiritron makeup is littered with sanitation programs, so I don't think you'll be able to avoid fighting. Also, once you dive in, you won't be able to leave until you wrap things up. Make sure you're fully prepared.
I think we're good. And that's that. Once I take care of anything I've forgotten to do, I'll come back. Saber's cyber frame. Upon entering the digital frame, you will temporarily be unable to return. Sounds, dangerous. Hi, Sakura.
さくら、内々に話がある。
Oh? Perm?
そうじゃよ。そなたは部屋の隅で待機しておれ。夜がいいというまで動くでないぞ。
Okay.
聞きたいことは他で
Oh,
もな
okay.
い。
Okay, yeah, alright. She's like, so how is it?
世は別に怖くもなんともないが、
Uh-huh, right.
少々気になるのでな。参考までに聞いておこう。
Understandable, she's gone through it before. That makes sense.
それで、体に潜られるというのはどんな感覚か。
Oh, whoops.
痛くはなかったです。ちょっとくすぐったいのかな。先輩が自分のどこにいるのかわかるのが不思議で新鮮で、
Right.
神経に自分以外の熱が走っていく感じであったかかったです。
So overall, not unpleasant.
でも体の隅々まで見られている気がして恥ずかしさの方がいっぱいでした。確かにそれは恥ずかしいな。参考になった。礼を言うぞ、さくら。
I mean, you are also inside of her too, so I mean, you're part of the embarrassment she felt.
そしてそこ、
But okay.
壁を相手にどんよりとしている奏者よ。
Mm-hmm.
特に意味はないが、世は少々歪みをしてくる。
Okay, sure.
しばしここで
Yeah.
待っておれ。
You go get a bath. Yeah, go on, go ahead. Okay, I'm sure.
All set? Once you're in, you can't leave until you finish the mission. So keep that in mind. Should we start the dive?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, all set. I'm all set. I reply to Rin that I'm ready whenever.
Ahem. And then let's get started. We'll have Saber enter an idle state, and you'll take this, here.
Obtained black item folder. Okay. Rin hands me a small item folder. I'm guessing it has the familiar or whatever. It's a cube 5 inches all around. With its jet black exterior, it looks like a textbook cursed item.
It's been decided, so please just roll with it. Ronnie, Sakura, are we ready? Yes, ready whenever. I have data from last time, so I can simplify the process. I'm ready as well. Miss Nacho, once you've dived in, hurry towards the center of your servant. In the center lies your servant's Spiritron core, sealed away by the moon cell. Destroying it is your mission today. Ahem. There will be a battle against my primal self, which even I know nothing of. Is there any way to avoid that? It's probably not possible. To a mythical mystic code, the root, logic and instincts are a nuisance. I think battle is unavoidable. It's an origin that you have no knowledge of, so please think of it as a different person, or phenomenon which shares only your looks. Saber, while Natsumi is undertaking the mission, you'll be able to do nothing but watch. It's still a highly dangerous mission, but you have no choice but to believe in us. Please entrust this to us. Okay. Yes, I've taken up time needlessly. I placed my plateau in your hands, Ronnie.
Saber entrusts her body to Ronnie. Looks like in my case, Sakura and Rin will be handling me. They'll extract my soul from my digital frame, convert it into an independent unit, then send it into Saber's soul.
Ahem. Now, close your eyes. When the conversion starts, I think you'll feel a bit squished, but don't wiggle around too much. Extracting soul from the body and mind. Beginning telepathy via the multicolored tranquility. Core contact, start.
And in we go. Now, what are her inside? Okay, her insides look just like Sakura's, pretty much. Okay. Inverse path, dawning origin, inner core harmonics. So this is Saber's cyber frame. The ambiance is different, but the basic composition isn't so different from Sakura's digital form. What? Where are we supposed to look then?
This is the first time that I've invited you in, so be sure to start off shy and reserved. Take it all in.
Saber? Why can I hear Saber's voice? I mean, you could with Sakura too, remember?
Naturally, this is my body. It being dormant, I can't move a single finger, but my mind is free. Irene also asked me to navigate you. It's a little awkward guiding you around my interior, but I'll show you the way. Ahem. You focus on commanding in your battles. Oh, please, knowing you, it will be fine. Wait. Are you alone?
Now that she mentions it, I look behind me. There's no one there. Saber, of course, won't be here, but I don't see the familiar Rin said she would send in with me. What do I do? I can't fight all on my own. If the immune programs find me, then they'll mercilessly disassemble me.
It's okay. Oh, wait, think about this. This is no time to be panicking. For now, there are no immune programs deployed in your area. This is Rin being clumsy. Decompressing that familiar must be taking some time. A doll will appear soon enough. For now, press on carefully. A little bit at a time. Slowly, gently. I hate it when I get hurt or when the mood isn't there.
Okay. We'll be gentle, I guess? Or try to, anyway. You might feel some discomfort. Oh, it's there. Here it comes. Huh? A shock suddenly runs through the palm of my hand. I noticed the cube Rin gave me is spinning extremely fast. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh my god. It is! Elizabeth!
So, a question for you, Squirrely. You're in a fix, aren't you?
A familiar voice echoes from the cube. I say, yes, I'm very much in a fix.
I'm sure. It's just as Rin said. Goodness, you'll never make it without me, Squirrely. And now, another question. Don't you long for a cute, dependable, strong, and also cute idol servant?
Yeah, why not? A familiar voice echoes from the cube once more. I say, what happens if I react negatively? I'm curious. Does it just game over us, or like, oh, well, you don't get our help, or her help? Yeah. I'm just out of curiosity. Let's save state. She interprets it positively, like an okay. Now let's be nice. Even if she doesn't understand the rudeness, well, let's be nice.
Right, you understand, good. You said it in an ordinary and dull way, but I appreciate hearing honesty now and again. You get 100 points. No, I'll even give you 120 points. Now, final question. If you get this wrong, I won't help you, so focus on your answer. The beautiful and talented super idol, imprisoned in jet black darkness for her beauty. The Lancer with the most reappearances. I guess you could interpret it that way, kinda. I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. The Lancer with the most reappearances. I don't know about that. Well, yeah, I guess. Just who in the world could this unrivaled diva, Elizabeth Bathory, be? You just said it, though. I think... Who could this peerless diva, this Crimson Lancer, be? Is how she was supposed to phrase that. I say... Still as... What? Still as disgust... the only thing I can think of is disgusting. But... I... Still as what-ing ever, huh, Lancer? Oh, disappoint? Okay, well, I guess that works too. Did I hear you whisper disappointing or something? No, that can't be. Rin told me our friendship would flourish after you and I fight alongside each other. Okay, let me prep one more time. Yes, very well, Squirrely. I'll give you the encore your soul desires. The cube's rotation reaches its peak. The spiritrons produced within the box suddenly break the seal and a solid entity appears. Hey, Eliza. Okay, sure. I ask of you, are you my manager? Just kidding. I really wanted to say that line. Sorry to keep you waiting, my cattle. The Blood Countess Elizabeth heeds you in your dire moment and now arrives. I have arrived! Applaud now! Don't hold back because you've practically got an arena seat! We're not holding back. She points right at me and I unconsciously clap. Right after, Lancer looks at me in triumph, her face screaming, "How was that?" Natsumi Hitani made a woeful mistake. Alright then, our contract is formed. I'm sure Rin told you this, but I'll state it clearly myself. I'm your escort, your special buddy. Elizabeth, now roughly 20% of your soul belongs to me. You know, when we sealed you away, right? You looked really pissed off. How on earth did Rin convince you? Okay. I guess she's been putting weird ideas about like friendship and love into your head. Maybe. And that, okay. You're spewing nonsense, Lancer. Plateau is 100% mine. I wouldn't let you borrow her even for a day. What's your angle anyway? Yeah, that's right. We fought and beat Elizabeth 3 times. She was sealed away. How did she break the seal, and why is she lending me a hand? Look, I made a deal. A deal is all. I was told I had a chance to help you all out, so I hopped on board. But why? You need a servant, don't you? Then I'll fight for you, even if it's just for a short while. I had nothing else to do anyway. I wanted to go wild one more time. I can't believe it. Elizabeth is going to fight as a servant for Natsumi Hitani? But I know one needs to make sacrifices sometimes. But Elizabeth isn't the kind of servant you can let out like nothing. She talked about a deal. I guess the condition was that she would be unsealed if she cooperated.
Are we gonna uphold that deal? But we can't do that. So long as it's in her nature to seek blood, letting her loose will bring about new victims.
You've got the wrong idea. The seal has nothing to do with anything. Once I'm done helping you, I'm getting sealed away again immediately.
Then what do you... aside from stretching your legs a bit, what are you getting out of this?
And I'm not getting time served. I've got a life sentence anyway.
So what deal was made? I wonder what Elizabeth is getting in return for helping us.
You don't need to understand, okay? Now there's no time for dawdling. Lead the way, Natsumi Hitani. You're going to defeat Bibi, right? If you can't put down a lowly servant like me, you won't win against her. Ugh. It breaks my heart to do this, but I have no choice. I place my praetor in your hands. But lay one finger on her, now things will get nasty later. And I'll be taking it out on praetor.
What? Huh? What'd we do? I was not expecting to see a time where I would pair up with Elizabeth. Deep down, I can't trust her, but her raw strength can be relied on. For now, I'll thank her for helping and cautiously see how things pan out. That's all we can do, I guess. Am I crazy, or does she walk closer to us than Saber does? I swear, she sticks closer than Saber. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about it. Okay, so we have access to all her stuff. Interesting. Ooh, inflicts paralysis. I mean, sure. I've been on the receiving end of that quite a bit. I'm down for that. That's sure. Restores HP. Restores HP, then turn, offensive power. Succeed against all attacks. Interesting. Bends over, shows her ass. Ow. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we will. I'm sure Saber has some stronger stuff in her system than that. Elizabeth can demolish this for lightning speed if you know what to do. Yeah, it seems like if you... I mean, honestly, you could just do this, right? And then just annihilate it. Oh, unless they guard. I mean, your tail is nice to look at, Elizabeth. I mean, well, what do you want from us? You got a nice tail. Okay, so Elizabeth is definitely still in love with the MC, right? She keeps saying things with a heart. Like, I dedicate this victory to you and whatnot. Like, the real trick is the Noble Phantasm activation condition. Oh yeah, I didn't look at it very closely when I was on there. Okay, it doesn't say. What is it? Is it the same thing of turn 4, or is it something else? Half HP. Ah. Yeah, I don't see that ever happening, to be honest. But hey, we'll see. I mean, I guess I could purposefully throw, right? Also, we're probably gonna... Actually, why am I doing this now? We're probably gonna fight stronger things, and it died. I was probably gonna fight stronger things later, so wasting my HP now is probably not a great idea. Probably do it when we have to fight the Primordial Saber. Realistically, that'll probably be the best time. We're definitely gonna run. Yeah, what Elizabeth said, you know, if we have to move around a little bit, you know, it's like can't be helped. Can't be helped. Yeah. I mean, candy isn't gonna make you slender, but okay. Oh, is that what she's doing? I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, Lancer is definitely standing closer to us than Saber does. 100%. Saber is usually like at least 2 steps further back. I'm like almost positive. I don't like the way this thing is like gyrating its hips. That Saber, what you got going on in your head or in your cyber frame? Okay. You know, we could probably throw some HP here. Ow. Ow. Alright, there we go. Now let us use that noble phantasm. I don't know if it's gonna be guardy. Actually, no, hers has break, doesn't it? So it doesn't matter if it's guarding. Battery exhibit. Heal, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ouch, mama! Shima-pan. Wow, that's beautiful voice. It's fantastic. It's lovely. Oh, you're not flustered over stealing you. Ow. Why? Why would you do that? Elizabeth, we're not in a pinch. I can literally just do bang, 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 bang. You're welcome. Ha. I knew it. Ow. Didn't know that one though. Yeah, we're leveling up soon. Holy. Yeah. Very hot. Very, Should I have gone back and healed?
Let's take a little break. These enemies are annoying and the scenery is monotonous. This is no fun at all. I'm more tired than I thought I would be. I never did like manual labor, though. I can't believe we have to explore a place like this. What a disaster for us, Squirrely. So sorry we inconvenience you, Lancer. How about you care a little more and keep walking, you lout?
Please don't antagonize the servant who has us at her mercy, pretty much.
Compared to how considerate my praetor walks, you stomp about without a care. You have no grace, and I can't stand it. Humph. Be thankful I can't skewer you with my lance. I'm actually refraining from using my lance as a walking stick to rest on.
Yeah, she could be doing worse to you, Saber, I guess that's true. She may be speaking rudely, but it's true that Lancer is tired. Since her contract is just a temporary one, I can't completely read into her status. Still, she might not be faring so well. I increasingly find myself unable to read into Lancer's motives. She doesn't like manual labor, so why take on hard work such as this? That's a good question.
Personal feelings. Also, well, Rin and Ronnie asked me to.
Oh, do you still feel some level of attachment to them because they were your masters even temporarily?
Thinking about it now, pairing up with those two, especially Rin, who showed me the respect, was fun. Actually, Rin and Ronnie were the only ones who pampered me.
Oh, is that so? Thinking back, the other people who worked with her were BB, Shinji, and Miltreless. Yeah. Damn. I may be feeling a bit of sympathy for Lancer.
Well, I did betray my first master. I deserve what I got. Hey, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Why do you want to leave the far side of the moon? Now that BB has become the moon cell, the outside world is already done for. The old school building is the best and only safe area there is.
It's true, but I mean... It's complicated, Lancer.
Despite that, why are you trying to get out? Not just you, but Rin, Ronnie, and Seba too.
Lancer's voice was composed and serious, with none of her trademark high and mighty attitude. Her historical self may have been rational like this. Since she's being open with me, I can't answer half-heartedly. I can't, but I don't know precisely what to say. Saying for humanity's sake would sound nice, but I think that's not quite right. Long story short, it's for my own sake. Although, simply put, it just feels like being here is wrong. If there's an outside, then I want to head there is all.
It sounds good. I wish you would have told me that last time we fought.
Lancer?
Forget it. Come on, break time is over. Let's get a move on. I hate prisons too. Now that you tell me that you don't like being trapped, I'll take this a bit more seriously. I'll be your lance.
Oh, okay. I mean, you already were fighting with us, but I mean, the extra motivation surely won't hurt. Okay, it seems as though there's a bunch of items down here. Oh, whoa, we're touching it. We're touching all the treasure. Oh yeah, we're getting that yeah, she has her biggest baddest hey big fella. This is I'm face level with your This is the quite the awkward position, huh, Lancer? We're just okay. Okay. Ver Sakani. Hopefully I don't die. That would suck. Well, maybe wear a longer skirt and it wouldn't be an issue, or you know, put a hole in that one so that way it can stick through. Ow. There we go, bing. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably die before then, but may as well get a little extra skill in there. Yeah, in Enchanted, right? That's what we'll be feeling in Enchantment. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hang on. I just realized. Can I cheese this? Can I just keep her at half health and below and use her Noble Phantasm every single turn instantly? Wait a fucking second. I see. I see. That seems kinda broken? A little bit? Yeah, we'll fight more exciting things later. What, an elixir? I'm not wasting them on you, not here. Thoughtful Mystic Code. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep... Yeah, I mean, there's... Yeah. I was gonna say, I will keep it on for now. Yeah, no, I'll keep the crystal ball on. Well, no, this place is very straightforward. So yeah, so I guess yeah, there's no reason for me to. Oh, no. I mean, sure. Alright. Definitely am not gonna say no to that. Yeah, this seems a little bit busted. I wonder if this was an oversight. I mean, we don't need one, Lancer. We're in a really good spot, actually. This is like maybe equip a stun or skill or strength boost code. Yeah, I guess, but I also like having. Well, I mean, we have the 1000 HP heals, so I guess we don't really need. Oh, and the full ones too. I've never used a pure ether yet. Or no, I think I used one pure ether a while ago. Maybe. But yeah, I guess I don't really need the yeah, I guess. Greatly raises servant's strength. Another one of these boys. Actually, could I have slipped by him? It almost looked like I almost got past him. No. You're gonna keep bringing that tail out, whether you like it or not. How rude. Whatever. They can whittle down my health. It's fine. I mean, what more do you want, Lancer? And he just, it can die. It just, you know. Man, when are we gonna fight the primordial saber? That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, ooh, what are you? Hello. You're the same thing as the treasure area, but not whited out. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. I love being at half health. Okay, nice critical, Lancer. Now let's give this guy a beatdown that he'll never forget. Boom, boom. Actually, wait, let me back up one and use paralysis instead. and see how this guy enjoys our performance. I'm sure he'll find it quite blood-cuddling. Yes. Nice. Oh my. Nice show, nice show, nice. Ouchie, mama. Nice. Okay. That hurt a little bit, but you know. Yeah. Oh, right. Got it. Yeah. Okay, here. Let's use ether crystal. Boom, boom, and he should die. No. I really didn't need to use that ether crystal. I don't know why I did, but too late now. That's how the cookie crumbles. Also, what to heck? Here. What are we? Where are we? The air grows tense. Beyond here is where the primordial, bereft of all flesh and ornament is. The place where Saber was birthed within this universe, and the place where Saber will ultimately end up. That is to say, 0. Oh, that's not good. Rest is up to, okay, got it. I heard Saber's voice so clearly before, but now it's going in and out. The closer I get to this place, the less the present Saber is able to interfere, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, we got it! We'll beat you up and get right back to you. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Oh. That looks cool. That nice outfit. The omnipresent pulsations are louder here. That there is Saber's primordial form, unknown to even her. You shouldn't count your eggs before they hatch there, Elizabeth. Oh, you don't look like a monster. I mean, the horns kind of, you know, but yeah, otherwise you look all right. Lancer's Elizabeth's lips curl into a smile. Her smile was a mixture of excitement in the face of a powerful foe, along with the sorrow of being flaunted with an unattainable light. Yeah, hopefully that's the whole idea, yeah.
私には関係のない話よ。その
Oh, she wasn't done, I guess.
大事なのはこれが私にしかできない私なりのプライドの生産。
Oh, so you just want to beat up some version of Saber for your own pro?
あなた
Okay.
たちの力になるそれ自体が私の報酬。
Sounds good.
あの暗い箱の中で欲しくてたまらなかった私の夢。
But you were angry at us when we put you in the box. Or unless you're talking about the other box, the one you were put in when you were alive.
許されるはずもない。もし私が正常だったのなら恥知らずで間違いな願い事。
Okay. A fiery spirit now dwells thoroughly within Lancer, the likes of which I've never seen in her before. However, it's impossible for one who lived a life of evil to go and live a life of good. Because the moment they reform to a life of good, they become fully aware of their misdeeds and are left ignited by their own sins. That is the greatest punishment given for a life of evil. She was allowed to be evil. The moment she deviates from that path, her pride will become a self-indulging conflagration. Nevertheless,
ま、燃え尽きるのはお互い様。それこそ解散ライブにふさわしいわ。アイドルごっこはこれでおしまい。正真正銘。これがラストナンバーよ。柄じゃないけど、生まれて初めて他人のために歌うとしましょう。
we'll put up with it. Taking up her brutal lance, the Crimson Diva dashes out, engaging her as an umbral servant. This is the one moment where good and evil swap sides. And so, for this girl who is transformed into the dragon's daughter, her final battle begins. Zero model. Oh.
マスター、指示をちょうだい。あなたの期待に応えるわ。
Okay, well, the thing already has its Noble Phantasm available, so this is not great. Yeah, we'll make it work. Well, okay. That was the attack up one, right? Or the one that, I don't remember. I never used those ones, so I don't have them memorized. Okay. Well, I didn't know if well. Why did I guard? 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 Ow. Why did I guard in the last two turns? Why did I do that? Nice. Nice, Sue. Keep going, Lancer. Nice. Okay. Could be worse. Okay, boom. Then I'll purposefully no, I'll use it here. I'll purposefully take a hit there, and I'll keep attacking elsewhere. Yeah. We should get the Noble Phantasm available. Nice. Okay. Then let's heal for safety. Oh! Short! That was close. That was real close. Okay. Let's heal again. Yeah, strength, okay. Good. Wait, did I not use... Oh, whoops. I like spaced out. I didn't use Noble Phantasm. Or I did? No, I didn't. Wait, what? But I did. I spaced out. I don't. Okay. I got. I don't trust. I trust nothing until we hit 0 HP on the enemy. There we go. Okay. That was a wasted healing item, but I didn't trust anything. Alright. Ha! Take that, Saber. You cad. That was kind of anticlimactic. The battle concludes. Saber's unsealing was reminiscent of a flower scattering away in silence. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, as heroic as a villainess can be. Yeah, and it looks horrible. I meet Lancer's sarcasm with a bit of my own. Without looking back at me, Lancer smiles with satisfaction, saying, Is this goodbye? Are you gonna try and murder us now? No, you wouldn't do that. Right? Oh, do you have all those accommodations inside your little box? Oh, that's good. Lancer's body starts to fade away. I couldn't bring myself to ask Lancer what would become of her, because I know she takes the utmost pride in her refusal of any and all sympathy. Oh. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure you will, Elizabeth. I'm sure you will.
ジンには私の歌は早すぎるみたいだし、まずは金星あたりで一旗あげて女神みたいなディーバになるわ。ほら、ヴィーナスなだけに地球のヒットチャートとかオワコンだし、時代はギャラクシーよ、ギャラクシー。まあその前にバカは死ななきゃ治らない。本物のアイドルになりたいのなら私は
How are you gonna do
生ま
that?
れ変わらないと。
You gonna reincarnate somehow?
そんなわけだからあとは任せたわよ、マスター。ステージがないと星は輝けないんだから、私が活躍する時のためにきっちり黒幕を倒して宇宙を救っておいてよね。
Yeah, you got it, Lancer. Back to the Throne of Heroes for her, I guess. Actually, it still works like that in Extraverse, right? The Throne of Heroes. But I mean, because here it makes it seem like they're just data that's pulled from history, like history documentation. So it's like, I assume Throne of Heroes is still how it works, just phrased differently, I guess, or like how it functions is slightly different due to the it being the digital age of Fate, I guess. I don't know. Lancer disappears, never looking back once. I saw a portion of her face which was not filled with satisfaction. It was filled with regret and straining to hold back tears. Okay, so it still pulls them from the Throne of Heroes, just, I guess, digitizes their data somehow? I don't know. I'm losing sensation across my entire body. Saber's seal has been broken, and I have no more reason to be here. My body drifts, my mind dims, and the labyrinth grows more distant. And so my final quest ends. Through Lancer's help, our one-time enemy, we gained a way to contest BB.
脳波覚醒状態に移行しました。脈拍、心拍、血圧、呼吸、精子、バイタルはすべて安定。変換、安全に終了します。
We back again. Yeah, we're in the student council room. I hear Sakura and immediately look up. I find myself back in the student council room.
サーバント、休眠状態を解除します。お疲れ様でした、セイバー。作戦は無事成功です。一時はどうなることかと思ったが。
Yeah. That primordial version of you looked real cool. It'd be nice if you had an outfit like that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I thought you wanted us out. Now you wanted us there longer? What do you want?
神話レースの封印は解けたのね。中の様子を把握できたのはセイバーだけだからどんなものか知らないけど、セイバーの電脳体中心に今までになかったブラックボックスを確認できます。
You gonna share with the class, Saber?
これが神話レースでしょう。あとはセイバーの意志次第で量子改定を向上させることができるはずです。
Oh.
いえ、ここで使うのはダメです。種別が違いすぎるので、旧校舎のシステムがダウンしかねません。
Yeah, well, no, we'll wait to use it until we're face to face with BB. I assume that's the idea
それ
here.
に強力なエンジンですので、使用には注意してください。通常のサーバントのフレームでは神話レースの出力に耐えきれないと思います。
Yeah.
使用は一度きりと制限してください。安心するがよい。そう気軽に衣替えはしないぞ。世もこれをまとうのは一度きりと心得ているからね。
Yeah, okay. So yeah, we're it's only getting whipped out when we're fighting BB. Got it. I mean, that's what I figured, but
じゃあ条件成立ね。 BB への対抗策は手に入れた。これで文句はないでしょ、さくら。はい。低い数値ですが、皆さんには BB を消去できる可能性が発生しました。
so you're gonna open up that barrier, right?
私の壁、桜迷宮の核に到着次第、最後の壁を撤去します。
It's time. I take a deep breath to calm my mind. Now there are no more walls in our way. No more impassable obstacles to impede us. All that's left to do is head to the central region with Saber and this will all be over.
ちょっと待って。その前にたっぷり休憩を取りましょう。それぐらいの余裕はあるでしょ、ラニ、さくら。
Yeah, it's probably not a horrible idea.
ええ、もちろんです。ミス東坂の提案は勉強になります。息を抜くタイミングが絶妙です。
はい。
そうですね。皆さん疲労値が溜まっていますし、体感時間で一晩ほど休みましょう。
And rest we shall.
今夜は特別に外のロケーションも変えてみます。うまく夜を表現できればいいんですけど。はい、そういうわけで
That'd be nice.
一時解散ね。各自やり残したことがあるならちゃっちゃと片付けておくこと。それと私たちのやろうとしていることはこの旧校舎の消滅でもあるわ。
Yeah, so it's either we get it done or we're all fucked. Yeah, those are our choices. And even if we do get it done, we still might be fucked. So
NPC たちにも反対意見はあるでしょう。私はそれを無視して進める。横暴なのは自覚的よ。
yeah, they probably are
で
against
も
it.
あなたはそういう人じゃないから。仁義、いいえ人道か。そういうのを通したい相手がいるならそっちも済ませておきなさい。たとえ分かり合えなくてもね。
Okay. Interesting how that was phrased.
Huh? You say the last thing you want is to have some of my bento? And you'll pay handsomely? Oh, you. In terms of healing elixirs are more effective and efficient, though.
すごく嬉しいです。
Actually, I was hoping this would happen, so I went all out to make this.
Sakura's supreme lunch.
I was planning on giving you some regardless if you pleaded me or not. I've been giving out supplies for a long time.
あの
Senpai, please stay safe tomorrow. Get plenty of rest tonight and clear your mind.
I will. Okay, got it. I do want to talk to the NPCs though, because the way Rin said that was interesting.
Hey now, are you seriously going to try something? Don't do it. When this place is gone, I'll disappear. It terrifies me. Please don't. Why are you trying to wake up from this dream? It's fine to stay uncertain. Why not just keep playing forever? What's not enough for you in a world that never changes? Even if you get bored out of your mind, the world will persist. I beg you, stay here. Don't make it end. Keep talking with me forever. Oh. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. We have to try something.
Why did I want to go home so badly? Now I don't even know that. I hope you get to go home.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, man. I know that even though I can't remember what happened in the past, right now I like him, and that's not changing. There's no more saying stuff like when tomorrow comes. I'll take off running once the path opens up. Wish us luck on our first date, okay? Yeah, thanks for chatting with me up until now. Sorry for us being dumb lovebirds that couldn't even help you out at the very end.
I heard about the situation from the Student Council's broadcast. So you're off to the final battle, huh, Hitani? I may just be an NPC, but I'm rooting for you all. I'm dumb, see? I don't know which side is the better deal, but you guys always look like you're having fun. I figured I may as well place my hopes on the guys having fun. Besides, I also realized something. More important than where she and I go on our first date is the fact that I'm here with her now. So I'm counting on you. I'm fine starting all over from scratch. Please bring our future back. The one where I can be together with her.
Oh, yeah, no, he's completely shut down. He did what he said. He gave his Spiritrons to Sakura.
We are born from the moon cell, so it's the child's given duty to witness the future. If the moon cell becomes an observation machine no longer, then we're going to turn into something different. I like this role. If possible, the next time I reboot, I hope that I get to wear this uniform.
Oh, I'm sure you'll get the opportunity, man.
It's you guys. What floor are you on now? 100th or 200th?
Well, nothing to do with me.
I've done nothing this entire time. BB certainly has lost her mind, but you humans are just as messed up in the head. Never giving up and all that. It sounds nice, but you can also express it this way. Never accepting the future. You guys need to think more seriously about how abnormal that is. Well, hearing that from an NPC that doesn't even believe in his own shell anymore must do you neither good nor harm. You guys will definitely win. That may be a joyous thing and all, but to us it's a harsh truth.
Thanks for the vote of confidence?
If BB, evolved as she is no match for humans, then for what purpose were NPCs born?
You know, you're gonna have to ponder that for yourself, man. I don't have the answers for you. I do not have those answers. Let me say it once again. Please make sure to save often with multiple files. If something happens that can't be taken back, you can use that to go back and change it. That said, under the right conditions, making save data at this stage might be convenient. A future with your servant or a brand new future is up to you to decide.
Okay.
Good to know.
For the time being, let's put aside whether you and I are actually friends or not. Man, you've been working super hard recently. Seeing that makes me like, wanna cheer you on. Don't get beat, Nacho.
Thanks, buddy. Buddy, old pal.
Hey, in my own small way, I've been thinking about a lot of things. Yeah, I'm scared of BB. Her persistence is absurd. She even took over the Foundation, the moon cell, to accomplish her goal. But I know she's making a huge mistake. What a guy like me has to say may not amount to much, but let me say something. Please stop BB, Hitani. We're manufactured, but we're part of humanity too. I can't accept a future where my friends destroy themselves. Be they NPC or AI, same thing.
We were originally created to be useful to you all. See ya. Someday if you meet me again in the Holy Grail War, please ask me about studying and stuff. I'm not asking for much. Sure, man. Whatever you want.
Yoo-hoo! Hi, Tani. Whoa, I haven't seen you in a while. You've grown so big. At this rate, yeah, you'll be graduating from this school building tomorrow, yeah?
This old man is so... Yeah, she's lost it. She has lost her mind.
Yep.
Did Gato possess one of the NPCs? For just briefly? Gato, is that you?
I can send you off with peace of mind. Now please get a move on and get back to the near side of the moon.
Wait, what?
If not a single master returns, they'll talk smack and say the session's administration was useless. Yep, go on ahead. Man, am I glad that I just barely made it in time. I was able to finish this job in the end. I was one lucky lady.
That was supposed to imply that both Gato and Kiara, like, left a piece of themselves in that NPC, right? And they were able to say one final message, because it went from old man to lucky lady. But this... Interesting. Or it was just that NPC bugging out, but... Huh. Anything to say, Kirei?
いよいよ最後の戦いか。覚悟は決まったかね。
As ready as we can be, man. I answer Kotomine with a small nod. I made it this far. No reason to quit now.
結構。それでこそ私も商売のしがいがある。今まで何人ものマスターを送り出してきたが、店員、味方する側として送り出すのも悪くはない経験だ。
Yeah, you've been with us through thick and thin, man. I appreciate you.
この経験も君が勝利し、ムーンセルが正常化すれば失われるのだろうが、今はこの得難い奇跡を楽しむとしよう。
Yeah.
無名のマスターよ。月の存続、人類の未来はその小さな手に委ねられた。欲しいもののために戦い、願ったもののために生き、目覚めるために楽園の夢を壊すものよ。
Must seem rather selfish to you, huh, Kirei?
この裏側に囚われた NPC を代表して、君のこれまでの健闘に感謝し、この後の決戦を応援しよう。
Well, aside from the one girl who, like, you know, freaked the fuck out, but...
では行きたまえ。この忘れられた
You know, other
中
than
古
that,
者
yeah.
の片隅で、君の勝利を祈っている。
I take a small bow and turn my back to the commissary. I want to buy stuff. I hesitated to thank the supervisor Kotomine when he thanked me, but I at least wanted to express my gratitude through that small gesture.
ところで、アイテムの備えは万全かね。我が紹介は世界の終わり1秒前まで絶賛営業、資金に余裕があるのなら、ぜひご利用のほどを。お客様。まさかここまでの付き合いになるとは、君も証拠たくましいな。
Yeah, you can say that. Nothing new.
Let's... I mean, we're probably fine, right? Yeah, I think we're probably fine. Thanks.
Do you have healing items on you? Turn crystals? Ugh, I'm so worried. Do your best. I'm going to believe and wait to hear news of your triumph.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of healing and we got 2 return crystals. Anything else to say, Jinako? The door wasn't locked. As per usual, Jinako is in the janitor's closet. This will probably be the last chance I get to chat with her.
Man, you are persistent, Nacho. I won't help you. I won't get in your way. I'm going to quietly disappear. I thought I explained my decision to do so. Still got something to talk to me about?
That's right. If we fight and take down BB, this school building will vanish. I have to double check. It's the most sincere way I can show respect for Jinako Katagiri as a person.
So you came to get approval from Jinako to stand by and let her give up the ghost? Everyone should just do whatever they want. I'm not social and I'm not competent. I won't go against what you all decide to do. BB and Rin and the others, people stronger than me, will ignore me and keep the world spinning their way.
Ow. Random cramp. Okay, that hurt. I think I had my back slouched over for too long.
I got what was coming to me is all. I was pissing around in this corner the entire time. What right do I have to say anything? None. To be honest, if you were to ask me to come up with a plan B, I would just say to wing it. I'm not skilled anyway. I'll let you go do all the cool stuff. Nah, the pain in the ass stuff, Nacho. Or maybe, if I asked you to stay here, would you, Nacho?
Jinako speaks without joking, without begging. Stay here. That means ignoring BB, ignoring the real world, and just staying here forever by ourselves. I say...
No.
I assume she won't be upset either way, but no.
Just pulling your leg. Sorry, it was an unfair question. Jinako had no expectations from the get-go, so it's not scary or tough for me. I've got a bone to pick with BB too. Miss Cheeky to the max has gone way overboard. Go right on ahead and bring her some smackdown. And you know, I like games. If all the creators die out, it'll spell the end of the great hack and slashes that I love. I won't joke around and say whatever, let humanity die. Nyah! A NEET wouldn't go that far to play dumb. So don't pay me any mind. Use all your resources to take on BB. Though your chances of winning are only 0.99999%. Haha, pretty occult, ain't it?
Jinako doesn't face me, but not so that we won't look each other in the eye. She says all this while taking side glances at Natsume Hitani.
Okay, time for you to get packing. I'll be half-assedly streaming your heroism, Nacho. So please bring the action we all want to see.
Jinako then focuses on the device in her hands. She doesn't turn back to face me again. Hang in there. Somehow I managed to mention this. I then leave the janitor's closet. And nothing from Atakarna? Okay. I assume if I go in there, she'll just say we're done or something along those lines. So I will not bother. What do you have to say? I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's alright. In life, nothing's ever that big of a deal. Take a page from Kotomine. When you're not moving, be like a mountain. I learned a lot of things from Kotomine. But spare me from that Mapo Tofu. Yeah, that stuff is a real killer.
Real spicy stuff. You're going to fight, yes? I can tell by looking at your mental graph. These emotional levels are typical of you all. Take care. Even if it all comes to an end, even if things return back to normal, I'll stay here with Yuki.
Oh, doomed Yuri, no! Oh, whoop.
Yuki, can you hear me? Those people are going after Bibi. It's just like you said, they're amazing. Sorry I laughed it off before. I wanted to show you how amazing they are now.
Oh. Damn, I was hoping she would say something right at the end. Like, even just one word. Like, fight or win or something.
Right now, the Moonstell has unmistakably been swallowed up by Bibi. It's likely that Bibi has reached a point where she can modify the laws of physics. However, I can't give into reality just yet. As long as you all possess the potential to overthrow Bibi, Bibi cannot enter the real world. An AI that became a cancer to the moon, the power of origin. A servant who stepped into the domain of zeros, then their master. Only God will know how this will end. I can't predict it at all. Still, reach out for your future till the very end, Natsumi Hitani.
That was the plan. If Bibi ends up becoming the Moonstell, will we be serving Bibi? It's not something I can get behind, but all I can do is watch it happen. We'll stop her, man. It won't come to that. I assure you? But anyway. I think I'm gonna end here, and we'll go in and talk to Sakura. At least I assume that's what we're gonna do. At the beginning of next time. Because I want to have her conversation flow into the end game. I think. So hang on, let me check something really quick. I don't have Saber's third SG yet, right? Yeah, no. So, but we're going on 3.5 hours now, so yeah, I'm gonna stop there. And then next time we'll begin. Hopefully get the first ending? And then we're definitely gonna have to, or I'm gonna have to play on Tuesday as well, for sure, if I want to finish it. Before starting Grand Order, that is. But yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Let's do that as well. Alright, I saved, return to title. And then let me load an earlier save. These are all in the labyrinth. Okay, schoolyard. Load here. And let's go see her die. That's kind of fucked up, but she was up here. Hey, girly.
Stop, don't talk to me. If we start getting all chummy, Bibi's gonna hone in on me.
Well, why would she do that?
If that happens, well, whatever. Just don't talk to me anymore. Don't. I told you don't talk to. This can't be happening. Why? Why me? Mistress Bibi, I'm different. I won't defy you. I'm your loyal NPC, Mistress Bibi. I'll do anything. I can feed you as much information as you want. I won't talk bad about anyone ever again. No! Save me! Save me!
What prompted that? I mean, I guess comparatively to the other NPCs, she was nicer to us whenever we would talk to her. But like, huh? Okay, that's strange. I don't get why BB killed her. Like the other one, I understand, but this one didn't do anything. At least as far as I remember. Jealousy, I guess, because this triggers after escaping dog space. Maybe? I think she's being mean. Was she? I don't... Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember all the different NPCs dialogues. I don't know. Anyway. Return to title. You know, like I was saying, that's gonna do it. And yeah, we're definitely gonna have to add another, like a stream to Thursday as well, because there's no way I'm gonna get both endings done on Wednesday. Because there's however much, then we make the choice that puts us on either the true end path or the regular ending, and then 3 hours. You said it was like 3 hours for the true ending after you make the choice. So like, yeah, I definitely gonna have to add another day, 1,000,000%. So, and the side bosses too, right? Yeah, I wanted to go do those after we get Saber's third SG unlocked. Heck, we might need more than just Wednesday and Thursday, to be honest. Like, I wanted to have it fit. Am I gonna have to do tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday? I might have to. I might have to. If I actually want to get everything done, I might have to do all 4 days. And then jump into Grand Order on Friday. Okay, well, we'll see. Yeah, I actually might move Wednesday's stream to tomorrow and then add a new one to Wednesday. So that way, hopefully I can actually finish it in these 3 days, and then I can take Thursday off before I don't know, we'll see. I don't know. It's looking increasingly like I'll have to use all four days before the Grand Order day, but we shall see. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna do it. Thank you guys for hanging out. That did not feel like 3.5 hours, but yeah, I can see now why you laughed when I was talking about finishing the game in 2 streams the other day. Because I feel like I'm barely a third of the way into the end game. Yeah. Then in a good way. I was actually very happy seeing Elizabeth be our ally even briefly. It was an interesting experience. Her turnaround was still very strange to me, writing wise, because she was pissed when we sealed her away. So, but at the same time, I guess she still had lingering affections for the MC, so I guess it makes sense that she would, like, especially if after, like, Rin and Ronnie, I guess, were speaking to her, or have, yeah, they convinced, I don't know. It was a interesting change up getting to see it, but you didn't talk to you should. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah. Probably right. I can do it after talking to Sakura, right? If so, then yeah, I'll do that. If not, then I'll have to go up the stairs, talk to her, then back down again. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter either way, I guess. But yeah, anyway, sorry. That's gonna do it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. And yeah, I'm gonna definitely switch the Wednesday stream to tomorrow to make sure I can actually finish this before Grand Order. So, that's the plan. Peace.